Welcome, Reflections. You are over here with Tarethia. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, because we are back over here for a little briefer this week. We are going to be talking about the zodiac signs and why do they act the way they do. That's what I think I'm going to name this series. Why do this sign act the way they do? You know who we finna start it off with? The twins. Gemini, the twins. A lot of people want to know, Gemini, why do you act the way you do? Now, if you do not know, let's talk a little bit about Gemini, the twins. Gemini is Mercury actually rules over Gemini. So Gemini is the fastest moving planet. Okay, Reflection, they are from the fastest moving planet, which is Mercury. Okay, so if you notice, Geminis, they can't be still. A lot of Geminis, they just here, there, everywhere. Reflection, a lot of people, they'll be like, okay, we need something for you, because like you just can't sit still, you can't quit talking, like what's going on with you? And the whole time they don't know, take a breather, take a step back, because the twins have arrived and they're from Mercury, the fastest moving planet. So of course, why would it make sense for them to always be still? Why would it make sense if a Gemini isn't talking? Something wrong. If a Geminis, anybody in the room, they can contest to this. Drop in the comments and let me know if you agree or if you disagree. If you are around a Gemini, they are constantly with new ideas. You may even be talking to, this how a Gemini is. You can be talking to a Gemini, full conversation. They'll be listening to what you're saying, right? And next thing you know, in maybe 2 to 3 minutes in the conversation, 3 if they're interested, look at their eyes, they're going to be looking everywhere but you, Reflection. They may be in a phone, they may be looking at the wall, they may be looking at a booger. You just never know, Reflection. With a Gemini, you just never know, because this is the fastest moving sign. So sometimes their attention span can just be here, there, everywhere. Yes, I'm listening at what you're saying, but I'm also processing this speck on the wall. Yeah, I know you didn't notice it. I did, though. I'm always ahead because I'm Gemini, the twins. Okay, so that's just a little briefer of why do they act the way they do. Okay, Gemini has been known to be the what? Two-faced. I know Gemini. I don't know why they say that. I love you. Now, Geminis have been known to be the two-faced sign of the zodiac. Okay, now, me having a Gemini mother, let me tell you, Reflection, Geminis, I don't think that they are two-faced intentionally. Okay, I don't think they're two-faced intentionally. It's kind of like a Pisces. Okay, I love you, two Pisces, but I'm just saying, you know how y'all can get. Okay, so this kind of like the Pisces, but a Gemini, they really, it's two sides to them. So what you told your secret to that side of the Gemini, the other side of the Gemini don't remember that. They just remember hearing the information that you told the other side of the Gemini. So they didn't hear the part where you said, shh, don't tell nobody. Okay, so a lot of people say that Geminis, it's hard for them to keep a secret. That's another thing about Geminis. Why do they act the way they do? Some people say that Geminis is like, they're the sign that's hard to keep a secret next to Leo. Now, me personally, I think it's a double-sided coin. I think, they can and sometimes they can't. Like, kind of like that Sagittarian, okay? A Sagittarius will hold your secret until you piss them off. When you piss a Sagittarius off, just know all of your secrets are coming out, baby. And then they're going to word, because that's the philosopher. They are going to word it so good, Reflection. That's the flip side of the Gemini. Remember, Sagittarius is the duality of Gemini. So they act alike, but they are different. Okay, a lot of people even like to say Sagittarius is the evil twin. You know how they say Gemini is a twin? The other one is a Sagittarius, baby. Okay, that's the one that's gonna tell your shit. So anyway, make a long story short, but I love Sagittarius. I'm half Sagittarius. I love it. Okay, so back on subject. So with that being said, Reflection, a lot of people say, even with their communication, Geminis are very good with their communication. You may have a brand new pair of shoes on your feet. If a Gemini is a shoe salesman and you go in the store, you're leaving out with another pair of shoes. It don't matter, Reflection, that you just bought them yesterday and your light bill is due tomorrow. A Gemini will convince you that yes, you need these. You don't want these shoes. You need these. I need it in my life. Hey, I want it in. That's a Gemini. They will convince you that you need and want them in your life, and you get to the house, and tomorrow you need to light a candle. Cause okay. I'm just saying, it's that Gemini is the double side in them reflection. Okay, so with that being said, some people like to say that Geminis are kind of like out for self. Okay, out for self. Okay, think about, we said Gemini is over communication, which means they are very good at communication. It's duality and everything. So what does that mean? That also means Gemini, you can take over the whole conversation. Baby, I had something to say. I did, Gemini. Can you just take a breath for a second? Let me slip this in, because every time I say something, you interrupted me, Gemini. Okay. Now, I know you are from the planet of communication, but can I please say what I got to say? Then you can go on and have the rest. Let me get 5 minutes at this 60-minute conversation. Can I get 5 of them? You can get the other 55. Gemini. Okay, Gemini said yes, and balance me all out, because you're not over here on Libra. Okay, so with that being said, a lot of people think that Geminis can sometimes appear or just come off as self-gain. If nothing is involved with for self-gain, they're really not interested in it. Not all the time, but that isn't necessarily true reflection. Geminis are very giving. Okay, if you are in their circle, if they love you, if they mess with you like that reflection, a Gemini will ride for you. They will ride for you, right or wrong. Okay, kind of like that Scorpio, but Gemini, not Gemini ain't quite as loyal as that Scorpion, because it's another side of them. Okay, but yeah, a Gemini will definitely ride with you. A Gemini is a great friend to have. Like, yes, Gemini, you leave with that Gemini, you're coming back with the Gemini. I'm not saying that Gemini ain't the reason why you could have got jumped, because they was over there talking crazy reflection, and now you done roll with them, and now y'all both got to, and you finna mess up your new shoes. Okay, but that is a Gemini. Please, Gemini said we're going home together, though I'm not leaving without you. Okay, shout out to you, Geminis. Okay, so Geminis are very protective. Geminis are extremely protective. Not only are Geminis extremely protective, Geminis can be extremely jealous. Yes, it's okay. It's okay, Sagittarius, your polar, the twin in you, they the same way, reflection. It's okay. So Geminis can be extremely jealous sometimes. Okay, they're like, no, I'm here. I'm the fastest moving planet. Do you not notice me? Do I need to put on a yellow shirt or something? Hello, introduction. I didn't hear you say Gemini is in the room. Okay, Leo, step to the side. This ain't your show. Okay, so that is a Gemini for you. Geminis will come in and literally dominate a whole room. Now, let me tell you something else about a Gemini. Geminis, their eyes, it's something about them. Gemini and them Scorpion and Sagittarian eyes, I don't know. And them Pisces too, they got some pretty eyes too. But it's something about them, reflection. It's something about their eyes. Geminis, okay, a Scorpion's eyes suck you in, right? Gemini has the most innocent eyes I've ever seen. I don't care what Gemini it is. They can be dead wrong reflection. You just see them do it. They got it in their hand and they telling you they don't, but you see it in their hand. Gemini, where you get that from? I don't know. I don't even have it. Yes, you do, Gemini. It's in your hand. But a Gemini reflection will convince you that it's not. Like, their eyes will just literally, they have that innocent childlike eyes. Like, I don't care how old they are, Gemini's eyes will forever like just be like melt you. They will melt you literally. That's the best way I can put it. Gemini's has these eyes that will literally melt your soul. Okay, so with that being said, Gemini, I had to come over here for the crew and I had to start it out with you. So with that being said, hit the like and subscribe button, because you do not want to miss out on your zodiac sign. Ashe.